What's up, y'all? Today we're going to do Monkey Madness 1 on my 10 HP account. So, let's get into it. Alright, first things first, you gotta set up your inventory like I have mine. I'm not going to go too in depth here. There's definitely better guides out there if that's what you're looking for. I'm going to focus more on how to complete the quest as a 10 HP account. So to start the quest, we're going to go to Tree Gnome Stronghold. You can use the spirit tree to get there. Then just run north to the Grand Tree and talk to King Narnode to start the quest. Alright, after talking to him, he'll hand you a royal seal. Then just walk up the ladder all the way to the top of the tree here. Then go and talk to the glider captain. He's going to take you to the eastern side of Karamja. After you land, just run north over to the fenced in area up here and try to go through the gate. Once you get through the dialogue, then you can click on the gate and it should let you through. Then just run south and talk to the gnome in this building right here. Then when you're finished talking to him, just make your way back to the Tree Gnome Stronghold. Once you're there, go back and talk to King Narnode again. And he should hand you some handwritten orders. Once he gives them to you, then you can climb up the ladder right here. So just go up to the first floor here and then run east until you find Dario over here in the pub and talk to him. You're supposed to go through all of his dialogue options until it gives you a leave option. This took me way too long to figure out. It's probably not this hard. When you finally get the leave option, click it, and he's going to take you down to the glider hangar, and you get to do, in my opinion, the worst part of this quest. Talk to Dario again when you get down here, and just skip through the dialogue. When you're finished talking with him, just run south to the reinitialization panel, and you can start the puzzle. I didn't realize how the quest helper thing works, so the first part of this is me just trying to solve it on my own, but then eventually I understand how it works. If you really want to watch me solve this puzzle, I added some sick jazz music, or just skip ahead like a minute. So if you're using Quest Helper, it's actually pretty easy. You just kind of follow the arrows like I'm doing right here. It took me way too long to figure this out, unfortunately. And there we go. That thing absolutely sucks. Okay, now go and talk to Dario again. When you're finished talking with him, go talk to my boy Wadar over here, and he's gonna take you to Crash Island, I think it's called. After you crash, go and talk to Lumdo over here, and you'll need to convince him to take you over to Apatol. Right, go back over and talk to Wadar again. Just skip through the dialogue, and then it should start up a cutscene here in a second. Alright, once the cutscene ends, you've made it to Apatol, and this is where the fun begins. Alright, so start running west. Make sure you keep an eye on your health too. If you get poisoned, you're gonna want to sip an anti-poison quick. You also want to throw on Protect Melee right when you get onto the island. I was still trying to figure it out at this point. So just keep running west and then go north through the gates, but you're gonna get hit by the archers, so make sure you switch to Protect from Missiles once you get close to this little valley right here. Then after you get hit, you're gonna get thrown in jail. Now you just gotta wait for the gorilla guard to walk away, and then you can go and try and pick the lock. If you try and pick the lock with him standing right there, he'll hit you for like 2 or 3 maybe and send you back into the wall, and then you'll have to do it over again. Once you make it out, just run over here behind this wall, and the gorilla won't be able to see you. But keep in mind there is a level 1 spider, and it can poison you, so just be careful of that. It'll also hit ones on you every so often if you don't have Protect Melee up. So here you just have to wait for the gorilla to walk away until you have a clear path of getting out of the jail cell. It took me a lot of tries to actually get out of here safely. I found that it's a lot easier to run south towards the monkey archers as opposed to running north, how the quest helper shows. That's because you're getting attacked by the monkey archers, and then there's a scorpion right there that will one-hit you. So if you don't switch to Protect Melee again, you'll die. Just like I did. I'm gonna fast forward through a lot of these deaths until I figure out that running south makes it a whole lot easier. I'll also bring back the sick jazz music. this time I figured out we would go south. So you just run south around the jail cell, keep up protect from missiles, and you should be good. Once you get over here, switch back to protect melee in case a scorpion comes and hits you. I'm just gonna pick up all the stuff that I had dropped when I died. And then after that, just follow the path that's on my screen and make sure you pray accordingly. So if you're gonna run past the monkey archers, throw up protect missiles, otherwise have protect melee on. The scorpions are kind of hard to see, and like I said, the one hit you. Alright, once you pass them, just run back behind this building and talk to the gnome, skip through the dialogue, and when you're finished talking to him, just follow the path on the screen. You're going to run west behind the buildings, keep your prayer up, go through the door, and you need to make it over to this crate. I'm not sure what the skull is for, but I would imagine you don't want to stand on it. Make sure you have inventory space too. And also watch out for the spider that's right there, because he'll stop you from getting the dentures out of the crate. If you need to, you can run south behind the boxes, like I'm about to do, and you can safe spot it. Alright, then after you got him safe spotted, go pick up the dentures from the crate, then run back south towards this crate that's highlighted, and you should get an option to go downstairs. Then just run over to the other highlighted crate, and you'll get your mold from that one. And after that, just teleport out and start making your way back to the beginning of Apatol. Okay, now that we're back, we're gonna start heading west until we see the ladder right here to go down into the caves. So make sure you have protect melee on, or those spiders will hit you. Then just follow the path. It's not too bad at 10 HP. The rocks will only hit you for like maybe 2 or 3 damage. So just make sure you drink your anti-poison and keep moving throughout the caves. Also make sure you keep up protect melee through here or you'll die very quickly. So just keep following the path. You can't click too far ahead or it won't let you go there. So just kind of keep clicking in front of you a little bit and keep moving throughout the caves. When you make it to the end of the cave, talk to the gnome back here and just skip through the dialogue. once the dialogue ends, use your items on him, so the dentures, the mold, and then the gold bar. Then after that, just teleport out. Start making your way back to Apat's Hole. Then try to go back through the monkey archers again. You'll get sent to jail. Then you have to escape again. Alright, once you made it out, come over here to this eastern building. Throw up protect from melee, because these gorillas will kill you quick too. And then just keep going east until you can drop down the ladder. So go down the ladder and then use your bar on the fire over here. Then use your ball of wool on the monkey's peak amulet. Go back upstairs after you've done that. Then just follow the path. Make sure you pray accordingly. And once you get over to this building over here, you're gonna run back into the alley. Now make sure you don't get seen by the aunt, or else like guard monkeys will come and throw you back into jail, like they do right here. Now make sure you have 5 bananas in your inventory, and just keep running out and talking to the monkey with your monkey speak amulet on, and try not to get caught by the ant. Sometimes if you see the guards spawn, you can kind of just run away like I did right here, and then eventually they'll despawn and you can run back. After talking to the monkey for a few times, he'll eventually give you the monkey talisman. Then you want to take that back down to the caves that we were just at. So we're going to teleport out and then just make your way back to those caves. Also make sure you pick up your monkey bones here. Once you make it to the end of the cave, use your monkey talisman on the gnome back here. Skip through the dialogue, then use your monkey bones on him. Then he should give you back a monkey gree after a cutscene. Then once the cutscene ends, teleport out to Artie, and you're going to start heading towards the zoo so we can pick up a monkey. Alright, then once you're here, talk to the monkey minder and just skip through the dialogue. Next, pull out your monkey gree and try and talk to the monkey minder, and he'll think that you're a monkey, so he'll throw you into the cage. Once you're in there, just go up and talk to any monkey. Skip through the dialogue, and he'll eventually jump into your inventory. At which point you can remove the gree and then talk to the monkey minder again, and he'll get you out of the cage. Then for this next part, you need to get all the way back to Apatol, but you can't teleport, so you're gonna have to run up to the Tree Gnome Stronghold. This time when you make it back, you can equip the monkey gree and nothing will attack you. And just run towards the gates. And just run east through the village until you get to this eastern building over here and talk to the gnome on the side of it. When you're done talking to him, go talk to the gorilla guarding the door, and eventually he'll tell you to go talk to a crook before he'll let you in. So just run west over to where that valley was and run all the way over to the western side. Then go across this bridge and he'll be on the other side of it. Talk to him. And then he'll take you over to that eastern building again. And just go up and talk to the king monkey. When you're done talking to him, come outside and talk to this gnome on the side of the building again. Alright, after that cutscene ends, talk to the gnome again. And he should give you the sigil that will take you to the final boss battle. Then when you're done talking to him, just teleport out and prepare for the boss. Make sure you grab your cannon and prayer potions. Then when you're ready, just put up protect from magic and click on the sigil and it'll teleport you to the boss battle. It'll do a little cutscene, and then once you spawn in, just put your cannon down and keep your prayer up. And just make sure you keep your distance, keep your cannon loaded, keep protect magic up, and it should be pretty easy. Alright, and once it's defeated, just go and talk to this gnome over here with the arrow on him. Then go and talk to the other gnome with the arrow on him, and he should teleport you out. Make sure you throw up protect melee right away too. Alright, then just teleport out and start making your way back to the tree gnome stronghold where you can complete the quest. Just talk to the king once you get here, skip to the dialogue, and that's it, quest complete. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like or a sub, I'd really appreciate it, and thank you for watching.